Okay, Wanderers, I think I resolved the issue. Okay, Wanderers, I think I resolved the issue. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That right there, that was an immediate replay. That's great. Oh, my goodness. Oh, all right. Okay. We're back. Officially. We're officially back, guys. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hello. Okay. Whew. I just want to play a cozy game. Yeah, maybe it's it was. Oh. Yeah, it might be. Okay. I think I fixed it. Uh, let me know if the what do you call it? Stream freezes up again and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe that video, that stream start soon video, maybe it's just too hardcore. Yeah, no, the lag was horrible. Yeah, I was watching the playback of it. Man, that would kind of suck if I have to scrub this portion of the playthrough because the VOD was that horrible. Yeah. Oh well. I think it's part of the risk of, streaming. And then of course I get into the game. So then I'm not checking if the stream is playing properly. uh, I'm just in my own little world. Yeah, huh. I probably should start recording from OBS. Yeah, that way I have a backup copy. Yeah. I just want to let you guys know that Zachary is predominantly the holder of the brain cell. So, for next time, yeah, I guess I'll get into the habit of doing that. I think next time that's what I'll do. That way, YouTube doesn't suffer missing a whole part. Yeah, I'll start doing that. Well, hey, the fruit came in while we were away. It's really funny because I just got everything set up again, and it looks to be working pretty well. We trade yes, we do trade possession. Yeah, we do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, now that I got everything set up and everything, I don't even know if I'll play for that long. Oh dear. We'll see. I'll probably get back into the rhythm of it and then I'll just keep playing. So. But you know what? I'm glad that some of this stuff is happening now, you know? We can work out stuff. A little jittery. I'm gonna notice my gameplay is a little jittery. I might have to change the game settings because I think I have it at the highest quality. That's right. I keep clicking on this guy. Yeah, you're good. That's another thing. I will click the same thing over and over again to check and stuff. Sorry. That's just how I play games. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll finish the captain's mission today. That might be next time. And that may or may not be on stream. Yeah, the game is stuttering. fun times with troubleshooting technology. Gotta love it. Like I said, it's good. You know, these are growing pains. I'm gonna be working stuff out. I appreciate the patience, you know. That's the only way we can get better, though. We gotta stop. I thought, what is this? I gave you a lemon before. Pretty sure. When a game gives you lemons, rejoice. I could have sworn I gave the captain a lemon already, but... Okay, here you go. And another thing, I didn't mention this, but I think Cozy Grove is gonna kind of always be in my roster. What I may end up doing is, like, as the months go by, I might be playing it more and more off stream. But I was thinking that with each new season, I'll probably play a bit of it on stream. That way we get to see what the island looks like, you know, during spring, summer, fall. I think that'd be kind of fun. So, oh, whoa, that's a scary looking one. Sorry. It startled me. Ooh, what are you? Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't even have enough space for you. Let me sell some of these, let me sell some seashells to Mr. Kit. Okay. I'm keeping that onion, though. Okay. Oh. Technical issues are always a bummer because, like, I was pretty gung-ho today about streaming for a while. Just kind of felt like the vibe, but, like, oh, after all these technical issues, why are you coming towards me? After all these technical issues, it kind of drains you a little bit. It's sort of like, ugh. Let's see. I won't be streaming tomorrow either. It's a northern ice spider. Yay. That's a new one. I'm not a big fan of things that skitter. You know, slugs, caterpillars, those are cute. Is that great? Yeah, knocks the wind out of your sails. Yeah, it does. It really does. It's mostly because, you know, you get into, like, the swing of things, the momentum, and then it's just like, oh yeah, so here's something that's going to completely crush your plans. So thankfully, so far, the issue got resolved easily. I just had to change a setting in OBS. So, though now it seems like my game is a bit stuttery, so I'm gonna have to do another thing to try to troubleshoot. Do you want a yam? I think I have a yam. Hold on. Nope. Okay. Probably in my main storage. But yeah. But yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Most likely Monday. No, I didn't need to go in the tent. I need to talk to Flamey because Flamey's my inventory. There we go. Yes, and yes, as I said earlier. Yeah, as I said earlier in my one decent stream today. As I said earlier, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because that's when Zachary streams. They are doing a tabletop RPG, right? Did I say that right? Zach said if Twitch works. Yeah. Yeah.
My hands.
Oh. They just shouted that they have lotion on the... Okay. If you couldn't hear that. They just said yes. Tabletop RPG. I got it right. All right. Good. Yes, they play tabletop RPGs. So if you're interested in that, you should go check them out. They got a pretty sweet setup. So. And they are a bit more put together than me. So. But yes, I don't want to stream on the same day as them. I don't want to stream on the same day as them. I want to respect their time, you know? And then also, sometimes I'm in there too. So, but yeah, I want to respect them and their space and stuff, so. Plus, you know, I'm trying to ease into this, and I don't want to go so hard that I burn myself out. So, I'm perfectly fine with being Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then maybe Saturdays may be the wild card. I may or may not stream that day. So, and Fridays, I would focus more on RPGs, and those may be longer streams because they're RPGs. RPGs take time. It doesn't really matter what kind. RPGs are, you know. You gotta dedicate time for RPGs. So, okay, please take the spider. I can't. This spider freaks me out. An ice spider binds its sleeping prey and waits for the cold. Big fan of popsicles. Okay. I can vibe with that. I wouldn't say I have... I don't know if I really want to claim that my hands are no longer covered in lotion. Oh, and Zach also said we might do joint streams too. Yes. Joint streams. Yes. Definitely. Okay. So, what was I saying? Oh, I don't want to necessarily claim. Okay, yeah. See, but they kind of freak me out a little bit. They're kind of on the cusp of, yeah, they're cute, but they also freak me out. I don't know if you saw it earlier. It was scuttling around. I didn't like that. Yeah, I don't... Okay. Yeah, I don't necessarily claim that I have, like, full-blown arachnophobia, but I do have an intense aversion to spiders. They kind of freak me out. I wish I liked spiders because spiders are so beneficial, you know, in the food chain, the ecosystem, and stuff like that. So I appreciate them, but from a very, very far distance. Click the green one. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, let me go back. But yeah, yeah, spiders kind of freak me out a little bit. It was this one? This one? Oh, I gotta wait, there's a little delay. No. Let me click into this. Oh, okay. The one that was next to the multi-eyed fella. The spider? This guy here? I gotta wait for the delay. Okay. This is I got this guy yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. I don't know what day it is anymore. But this is a Capri beetle. Stargazing scarabs once worshipped as a symbol of rebirth, now fallen on hard times. Oh, just like the dung beetle. Well, see, I think it's meant to be dung. It's a poop hat. Oh, sorry. Yes, they are hard work, and they're important to the system too. The circle of life and whatever. And like I said, I wish I wasn't so terrified of spiders because spiders are really cool, you know? But I don't know. My gut reaction is to be completely adverse to them. And, you know, and... I wish I could be chill and just let them crawl on me and stuff, but I can't even stand it if they're in the same room as me. Oh, that's a different colored one. Just put away my net. Okay. Look at this guy. Okay, he's... Ooh, 9,000 legged one. I noticed that I think these guys, it's a lot of DBZ references. It's a lot of DBZ references. I'll show you in a moment. I want to dig this hole. But yeah. Oh, there's another spider. I wonder if it's the same kind. Oh, it's coming towards me. I really don't like that. Can you not come towards me? Can you not? Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh, ooh, I did not like how fast that guy moved. Okay, are you a different one? Nope, same one. Oh, great. But yeah. Yeah, so I don't really want to say I have pure arachnophobia, but I do have a very strong aversion to spiders. But these ones are pretty cute. Like I said, they're on the cusp where I would get weirded out by them. My son decided to yell. I'm reaching... Okay, I'm sorry. I reached behind to pet him. Apparently that's not good enough. Okay. Speak your truth, King. I know. I know. But yeah. And actually, quite a few video games that have like realistic, super realistic spiders, I can't look at them. I just can't. It just makes me want to just jump out of my skin, basically. These ones are okay. I had said in earlier streams, for this game, I really like how they draw the bugs. All of them are very cute. Very cute. I would like to build another snowfolk. I got one more. But it takes a while to get enough snow crystals. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. Since I'm kind of waiting now. Zach said, I learned yesterday that there are arachnid kin in Akaroth. Ooh. I would be inclined to see what they look like. I'm always intrigued, you know, because you never know. It might actually be a really good design, you know. Yep, yep. Hi to Aiko. He is actually sitting on the right arm of my computer chair, grumbling because he was really hoping I would be done talking to this square rectangle, or this rectangular screen. And I haven't stopped. And he's kind of upset by this. Can I burn? Okay. I had a thought and then I completely lost it. Oh, I know what I could probably work towards. I could probably work towards lighting up that secondary area right now. You could do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, right. Charred fishbone. You know what that means, guys. You know what that means. We gotta go fishing. It's my time to shine. Oh, I also gotta turn in this bug. Zach said, I'm curious too. I don't think they got a pick. I gotta read the book. They're not local to the Batsian region, so they're not in the core rulebook though. I very much look forward to future Draconim expansions so we can collect all the kin of Akaroth like Pokemon. Lamau. That does sound exciting. Draconim is a tabletop RPG. Which I'm actually very tentatively dipping my toes into. Alright, let's donate this one. The 9,000-legged one. This isn't even my final form. There you go. Yeah, so I got a lot of these caterpillars, and they're DBZ references. Like this one is a Goku pod. And this is a Friezapede. Really cute. Yes! Go ahead and link it. I'm pretty sure that you can. Zach is gonna try to link it. I don't know if they mean link it in chat or if they're linking it just to me personally. Either way, I'm fine with it. Fishing! We are fishing! There it is. There it is, folks. So if Draconim sounded interesting to you, there is the core rulebook right there. Like I said, I'm also kind of dipping into tabletop RPGs mostly because of Zach. But I just been so busy. Just whew. Oh, Zach said I had to get the link, but you can get the PDF version now. There you go. But yeah, I'm slowly getting interested in tabletop RPGs. I've just been very busy. It's kind of in the back burner for me, but with Zachary's assistance and stuff, I'll probably be playing a lot more. And I'm actually doing a solo one right now. Camp Sally Gaster. That's what it's called. Camp Sally Gaster. Zach said, and if you want a late pledge, the pre-order store is also still open. And they shared the link to said pre-order, so there you go. But yeah, I'm playing one called Camp Sally Gaster. Sounded pretty cool. You basically play a camp counselor and you're trying to keep the kids alive because there's more in the woods than squirrels and deer. So I've played 1 of 5 days so far. And it could be better. I could be handling it better. But it's fun. I kind of like it. Tabletop RPGs are kind of interesting to me because you'll soon discover that I'm pretty story. I love storytelling in video games, media, and tabletop RPGs have kind of caught my eye a bit because you're playing a game, but you're also kind of being a writer about it, which I am. So it's really cool. And there's so many as well. Not anything I can grab. And speaking of story, this game even has been kind of surprising me a bit. As I've said before, you know, it's very cutesy looking, but it's got some like serious topics, you know. A vein fish. I think I have that already logged, but I'll go see. And I was gonna say it's kind of interesting how each character on this island so far seems to be representing different viewpoints on how people view and react to death or the afterlife. You know, we have Jeremy over there who is having a really rough time. He doesn't understand why he's a ghost. And after the shock of him still being here, even after day 1, now it just seems like he's just desperately trying to pass on and doesn't understand why he's still on the island. You have the captain here who, you know, he just seems chill. Aw, no new donations, okay. He seems kind of chill so far about it, but it has kind of embraced the fact that, no, he's haunting the shoreline. And then you got Charlotte, who, you know, Charlotte's she's kind of a mystery. She knows a lot. You know? She doesn't really seem too shocked by all the goings on. And then you have the mailman, Patrice. He's also clearly haunted, almost in like a horror movie way. But, you know, he's so duty bound that even after death, he's still doing his job. Like, and then you have Francesca, who seems to be at peace. But she seems to be a very, I think the best way is like, she's probably like a Shinto version of like a spirit, just one with nature, very connected, you know, to Mother Earth. And then you have Darla, who we met today, and she's stuck in a loop, and she's aware of that. You know, she parties hard on a yacht, the yacht sinks, and then she ends up back on this island. And she's like mildly inconvenienced by it. You know? Laissez-faire. So it's very interesting that these different characters are reacting to being spirits in different ways. So, and there's a bit of a mystery because it's sort of like, what happened to the previous spirit scout? You know, why are there so many spirits here that haven't moved on? Like, what's the deal? Thank you. Characters nearby will celebrate if you catch a fish. Look at that. Look at this chubby guy. Look at him. But yeah, so like this game is kind of fascinating to me, you know, that it's so cute, but there's something about it. Oh, ooh, systemically repressed grub. Yeah, and all the grubs are like working class titles. Like, I think the first one I got was legitimately called a working class grub. As long as he's not a scrub, am I right? Yeah. Big fish. Oh yeah, Ghost of a Drowned Sailor. I keep catching these. Oh, I ran out of room, so he's just gonna flop there until I get enough room. Okay, well, alright, you'll chill there for a second. I told you, the inventory was gonna become a problem. I need to make money. Make more money, actually. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this grub. Proud to be a grub. I like these guys. I think these are my favorite. Look at him. Look at him with that lip. Alright, I gotta pick up this fish. Oh, I also forgot to mention it because at the time that was when my food came in and then I started having technical issues. When we were talking to the mayor, what's her name? Victoria? No, Valentina. When we were talking to her earlier, she started talking about how my paperwork, Zach said, kind of like bulldogs. Yeah, they kind of look like bulldogs. Yeah, I find bulldogs cute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, time to burn some fish. But yeah, when I was talking to the mayor earlier, she was saying how every time she was filing paperwork for me to become a citizen of the island, it kept disappearing. So the last couple sessions I was joking like, oh, watch, I've been dead the entire time, you know? But this seems to indicate that if the mayor is also a spirit and she keeps losing my paperwork, maybe it's because I'm actually still alive. We'll just burn them all. Let's go. Yeah, so maybe I am alive. Still. For now. But, yeah, and that's the other thing, too. The mayor, the way she's handling being a ghost is kind of strange. I'm half of the mind to believe that maybe she's in full-blown denial because she's just been, you know, talking a bunch of typical bureaucratic stuff, you know, and talking about how busy she is and work, and she hasn't really talked about her being dead. All the other characters have been at least coming to terms with the fact that they've passed, or they've moved well beyond that, like Charlotte. She seems to be the most at ease with being gone or being a ghost. But it seems like the mayor, I don't know. I'm wondering if... Yeah. Well, see, that's the same with Patrice, too, the mailman, the postal guy. He's still delivering packages. Except now they're supernatural packages. And I'm just like, okay. But the mayor seems to be even beyond that. The mayor is basically acting as if she's never died. And so I'm wondering if she's even aware that she's dead, or if she's purposely keeping herself in the rhythm so that she doesn't have to answer that. So I'm wondering if maybe there's going to be a character turning point where she's going to have to face that. I don't know. Because she seems to be somebody who likes to be in control. Oh, and then we have Allison here, who I keep calling Baker Bear, but that's only because Baker Bear is very fun to say. I haven't forgotten her name, it's just Baker Bear sounds more fun to say. Baker Bear seems to be pretty chill. She hasn't really... Excuse me. She hasn't really mentioned anything about being dead, I don't think. But she seems to be very nostalgic, though. So, yeah, it's just really fascinating to see how everyone's responding and talking through this. I really wonder where it's going to lead. I completely forgot why I needed char bones. I think it was a recipe. Yeah, I think I was building a lamp. Yes. The basic wooden torch. What's this one? Oh, I kind of like these a bit more. I went through all that trouble getting the charred bone, and now I'm like, oh, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, this is common. This is also common. Oh, this is also common. I haven't really gotten any fantastical recipes. Well, see, now I feel like I'm obligated to build these because I went out of my way to catch all the fish for it. So I guess. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I want 15 of these guys. Let's go with 4. Okay. Okay. So let's place one here. Hey! We did it. We had to light up this shrine. Didn't even have to make all those torches. All those lamps. Oops. That's okay. Let's put one out here by the shore. There we go. That way we get to light up the bamboo bear. Look at this. I love this thing. So cute. All right. Very cool. Well, you know, I could probably extend the light over here. Kind of help out the captain a bit. There we go. Yeah, I don't have, I only have common lamp recipes, so... Okay, well, I can move this. Let's put it... right there. That works. Okay, so I succeeded at that mission, so let me go see if Charlotte has anything to say about it. Alright, nope, that's Patrice. Oh, I can't remember if I talked about this earlier. But I have a theory too that maybe the imps might be past spirit scouts. I don't know. We'll see. If anybody knows, don't spoil it, but that's my theory right now. My working theory. So. Oh, cool. Okay. Listen up, camper. Anything that can be measured can be controlled. That's why I keep extensive logs of everything that appears on the island. Well, almost everything. Anyway, when you get stuck trying to find something hidden, I always take pleasure in helping you track it down. The determined look on your face when you set out with your little hint? Adorable. Thanks, Charlotte. We did that earlier. She helped me find... Oh, what was it? She helped me find a sunflower, actually, for her. I'm gonna give her a hug. Come here. Yo. Yeah. I like Charlotte. Charlotte's a little mysterious, but I think she means well. Okay, I thought she was gonna say something about the second campground, because she was the one that brought it up. Lighting lamps across the way. Well, let me click on this. Let me see what's up. Can I click on? Ancient lamp. A relic of the Forgotten Empire. Its mystical light keeps nature at bay and creates space for civilized construction. Huh. Okay. That's also been a continuing storyline of this game, is that this island, it used to be a host for an ancient empire that fell, obviously, and I've been finding pieces of that empire, rubble, you know, stuff like that. So that's another thing that's kind of running in the background. Let me try to... Oh, good. Cool. I gotta say, I really like walking around this island. It's so cool. Just off by a little bit. Like I said, guys, my depth perception is horrible. You can give me all the guiding lines that you want. It is not going to assist me. Here we go. Oh. Cool. And yeah, in a little bit I'll probably go over all the badges that I earned. Oh, overshot it. Oh, and that was it. I don't have any more skipping stones. Okay, well, okay. Oh, that sounds new. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, nothing to donate. Okay. Cool. So now I can just sell this to Mr. Kit. Okay. Well, we could sell the mushrooms because I have a whole bunch at camp. Okay. Oh, it's a lot of these skull guys. Oh, I already got that one. The K-pop anti-fan. Just an interesting choice. Oh, another one. The blocky animal style is cute. Are you talking like the bears and the Mr. Kit and stuff? Yeah, Mr. Kit is my favorite one, just because he's so large and tall. I've said before, Zach, but I think I might be able to get over my trauma of orange wool and needle felt a Mr. Kit. I think it'd be really cute. To be honest, I did think about it. It's very unhinged, but I was thinking about... Zach said, this is making me want to play a cozy game, Skyrim, while matching the snow outside is not exactly cozy. Nah, well, yeah. With all the dragons and Draugr and stuff like that, yeah. Doesn't scream cozy. And the bears in there aren't as cute and cuddly as these guys. Actually, you know what, Jeremy? You're getting a hug. You've been having a rough time. Thanks for lifting my spirit, Scout. Aw. Charlotte didn't say anything. Charlotte, why didn't you say anything when we hugged? Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, Zach said if I had the PC version of Skyrim, I could make it cozy. Yep. Most likely could. Sell those guys. You know what? I'm gonna sell... This might bite me in the ass later, but I'll sell those. Yeah. Okay. I think now I'm gonna go around and kind of interact with the imps. They've been wanting my attention all day. And I make craft stuff. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, maybe I'll actually use some of this stuff in here to make room. Yeah, whenever it's really, like in real life right now, it's snowing. But the way the snow looks right now, I always get in the mood to play Minecraft. Every time, guaranteed. Wintertime for me is like, when it's snowing like that, I just want to play Minecraft. I wonder if I could sell these. Maybe I'll sell these, because I already have these. Table. Yeah, I already have these. I'll sell these 3 tables. And then, I'll place the fencing around here. See how that works. Zach says one day we'll fix your Minecraft. Yeah. See, now I notice that this game isn't really stuttering anymore. Now it's fine. We were playing Minecraft together, me and Zach, for a little bit, but for some reason my game was stuttering really bad. Well, in my opinion, it was really bad. It was making me motion sick because it was stuttering that bad. So we had to put down our co-op play of Minecraft because it was just so unbearable. I'm very sensitive to I'm very prone to motion sickness. So any intense stuttering, especially if it's first person, ugh, it makes me sick. Let's see. Sell this, this, and this. Thank you. Alright. So. Figure out this fencing. I feel like this is gonna not be as fun. Oop. Oh, wow! I don't know if you guys caught that, but one of my potted plants over here, that's the... Wow. So from that far away, that's enough to make it go, ew. Okay. Yikes. Okay, I gotta be mindful of that. Ooh, does that mean that these guys won't like this either? Because if that's the case... Oh! Oh my god. Okay, we're not using these. Yeah. Plants hate it. Plants don't like that rustic common. So we are gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna see if Francesca can recycle it. Hi. You seem a decent sort, little fauna, but your bipedal brethren can be so destructive. I've heard stories of humans cutting down grand old trees just so they can count the rings. But isn't it so much nobler to create something rather than to destroy it? So much more meaningful? Wow. Yeah, can you recycle these for me? Oh, really? Okay. I'll just sell them then. Alright, and now I have... What is this? Common log cabin planter. Okay. I know, Lulu, I know you don't like it, but just gotta hold on. Okay. Hope my tea is still warm. See. Yep. Yep. Still warm. Ah, I love thermoses. They're so great. Okay. Okay. Well, now that we got some of that cleared away, let's see. I need this. Oh, I just saw that fish spawn in. Let's see. Oh, there's a few more up there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, my throat is starting to. Yeah, Zach said, "Yay! I caught the ghost of a dead man." Everything is so cute, and then you get the reminder, "Oh yeah, they're dead." Yeah, that's basically what I was just rambling about earlier. It's so cute, and then you remember, "Oh right, they're dead." And our character is basically here to help them move on, essentially. It's like, it's something that, it's almost, it could be easily like a dark fantasy type of storyline, but they painted it with this cute, cozy, brain. Just painted over it with this cute style. Okay. How's my inventory looking? Okay. I was kind of thinking about it too. It might not be exact, but this kind of gives me the vibe that the Spirit Scout is kind of like a Sin Eater from, I forgot what era it's from. Like medieval, possibly Dark Ages. Can't remember off the top of my head, but Sin Eaters would come to the house of someone who was dying, and either for a bit of food or some coin or something of value, the family would give them, and they would basically, quote unquote, eat the sins of the person who's dying so that it would guarantee that they would be okay to pass on. That's kind of the vibe I'm kind of getting a little bit. Look at that, a lot of drowned sailors today. Yeah. Getting the little guy first, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. That I was kind of sent here to help all these cute little bears move on. Wraithfish. I think I already have that in the collection. These shells bother me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get them. Oh, this popped right behind me. Maybe the game will explain it to me at some point. Part of me wonders if I've already caught all of the fish for this season. I wonder. Oh, I got too impatient. I got too impatient. Zachary said, yeah, maybe I'll change my mind and play a PC game. Hop into the stream of whoever's streaming tonight. Chill vibes. We'll see. I think the couch is starting to forget the shape of my bum. Yeah. I actually do have a to-do list that I wrote out today. But for the life of me, I can't remember what else I have planned today. But, I Might chill too. Alright, let's burn all these fish. Oh! Oh, well, you can't burn shells. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't put that on my to-do list, Zach. Zach said, I don't remember, were you gonna make cookies and bread? We're gonna clean your humidifier. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. I gotta clean my humidifier. The entire household needs my humidifier. Yeah, that was a big one. I could make cookies and bread today. I mean, the vibes outside, definitely nice vibes to bake things. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, let's go through these badges, and then I think I may be calling it. Ooh, excuse me. Because, yeah, cleaning the humidifier, that's going to be a process. Yes, yes. Zach is a cookie fiend. Oh, I've hit 10 targets with skipping stones. Cool. Great job. What else I get? Decorator. Place 25 decorations. Great job. What we got? Archaeologist, beginner. I found 5 relics so far. Great job. And net swinger, beginner. I collected 10 unique critters. Oh, these badges are so cute. Great job. But yeah, I might get off in a couple of minutes. That way I can get started. We really need bread in this household. And speaking of, look at that right there. Bread. Bread, bread, bread. Oh, and cookies would just be a really nice dessert to have. Okay, so I did all that. I have almost 20k. I think I need 25k to upgrade my tent, which would give me higher storage, or would give me more storage. So, as I said before, I won't be streaming tomorrow. Zachary will be streaming tomorrow. Once again, if you're interested in tabletop RPGs, I suggest you tune in. And yeah, I'll be back Monday. And hopefully, we won't have all of the technical issues that I had today. So it would be a nice, consistent run. So, let's see. Let's see. I have an outro. Zachary was like, where is your outro? And I did my intro. I forgot my outro, so let me just find it real quick. Because I'm fancy like that, I have a intro and outro. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, that's not gonna be there. Oh. Could be in here. Huh. You ever look at your documents and then you just realize that you didn't bother to organize them properly? I could raid, huh? I may need help with that because I have no clue how to do that. I cannot find the outro for the life of me. Oh dear. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Hold on. Oh, hey, Mama. Hey, Mama Squirrel. Aw, thanks. Oh, hi. You have a blessed weekend too. Okay. We'll pretend that I completely knew my outro. Yeah, we'll do that. And next time I'll be more on point. This was such a crazy day. Okay, let me save this. Okay, so I'm being taught how to do this.
Hi, chat.
Yeah. It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve.
Oh my god.
I thought it would remember me.
You were so bad.
I am very bad. Yeah. Sorry. Hold on, folks. This time it's user error. It's user error.
I think there's like a blue stuck off screen. It was a seal stuck off screen.
I do that every time with this keyboard. Okay. All right.
I mean, we're definitely getting lower frames now.
All right.
That's one. Stream manager. And then that parachute.
Okay.
And then perch. Oh.
Okay.
And then the button.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, have a good weekend. See you Monday. We are going to raid Hime. They are working on a sweater right now, so the cozy vibes are still continuing. Like I said, have a good one.